Hello everyone, and welcome to History and Art Secrets for a new journey in search of knowledge. This video story is divided into 2 episodes, due to the importance of the topic covered. This is the first episode. William Adolphe Bouguereau was born in La Rochelle on November 30, 1825, the son of Théodore Bouguereau, a merchant, and Marie-Marguerite Bonin. He spent part of his childhood on the Isle de Ré and, due to his father's financial difficulties, lived for several years with his uncle Eugene, a priest in Mortagne-sur-Gironde, who introduced him to classical studies. He attended school in Pons, where he received drawing lessons and was educated in Greek mythology and Latin literature. In 1841, the family settled in Bordeaux, where he entered the School of Drawing and Painting under the guidance of Jean-Paul Alaux, winning a first prize in 1844 that consolidated his artistic career. To support himself, he created portraits, commercial illustrations, and labels. In 1846, he moved to Paris and was admitted to the École des Beaux-Arts, adopting a rigorous academic method based on copying the masters and studying anatomy. He entered the Prix de Rome competition and won the prize in 1850 with Zenobia found by shepherds on the banks of the Arax, which allowed him to stay at the Villa Medici in Rome and train in Italian Renaissance painting. Returning to France in 1854, he settled in Paris and began a period of commissions and monumental decorations, including religious works, and exhibited at the Salon with historical and sacred works. In 1856, he married Marie Nelly Monchablon, with whom he had 5 children. In the 1850s and 1860s, he executed ecclesiastical decorations, such as the Chapel of St. Louis in the Church of St. Clotilde, and interventions in public buildings, including the Grand Theatre in Bordeaux. He collaborated with dealers and publishers such as Paul Durand Ruel and Adolphe Goupil, who distributed reproductions of his works, expanding the international market and visibility in Great Britain and the USA. His painting defined a balance between idealization and anatomical precision, based on clear drawing, calibrated chiaroscuro, smooth skin, and meticulous rendering of fabrics, with an iconographic lexicon that ranged from mythological and allegorical subjects to religious, historical, bourgeois, and peasant scenes. In 1863, he presented works at the Salon and was invited to serve on the jury. In the following decade, his production increased themes of childhood innocence and maternity, with full-figure compositions against natural or architectural backgrounds. During the Franco-Prussian War of 1870, he remained in Paris, resumed exhibiting in 1871, and entered the institutional system of the arts, becoming a key figure in the Academy. In 1873, he painted Nymphs and Satyrs, a large-format work with a mythological subject that demonstrated his command of the group of nudes and his skill in using color against woodland backgrounds. In 1875, he faced family mourning with the death of his son Georges and dedicated sacred works to his memory, emphasizing a devotional register and a more austere formal composure. In 1875, he began teaching at the Académie Julian, with a curriculum focused on academic drawing, control of line, figure construction, and exhibition discipline, contributing to the education of generations of figurative painters. In 1876, he was elected to the Académie des Beaux-Arts, crowning a career and strengthening his position on the Salon juries. In 1877, he was widowed following the death of Marie Nelly and suffered further family losses. Despite adversity, he maintained high productivity, organizing his work in large studios in Montparnasse, with assistants and professional models. This concludes the first episode. If you enjoyed this video story, please like, share it on your social media, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the second episode. Thank you. Hello everyone.